Hey everyone, it's Tiffany and Morris Lambert, and this is just going to be a touch-up video on the Facebook marketing aspect of it. I went ahead and I had created a document, so if you haven't had a chance to read that, this is basically putting that document into a video. Just to give you some background, when my husband and I initially started with Facebook marketing, it was through the guidance and support of Rachel Doucette. So what we know and what we've learned has been through her, and we've been very effective with it. However, starting out, we did not start out with Facebook. We started out with Craigslist, which was extremely effective. A little bit harder, a little bit more time consuming, but both strategies are very effective. But from what I've heard, because I have not marketed on Craigslist in a while, that there's been some changes made. And so with that being said, posting in the sales section of Craigslist is now costing $25 for major areas. We reside in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it once was free. There is a way around it. You're not going to be able to post in the sales section or the job section for that matter, but you can post in other sections, and we'll touch upon that on our call on Tuesday. But what I do want to talk about is Facebook marketing, and I really want to stress the importance of how this is done, because this is what you can't do. You cannot market on Monday and Tuesday, do nothing on Wednesday and Thursday, and expect results on Friday. As great as that would be, it doesn't work that way. It never has worked that way. So you need to make sure that you're consistent. And I think what I need to do is I need to clarify what consistency really means with the Facebook marketing world. You need to post A, daily, B, multiple times a day. So a lot of the feedback that I get from my own downline is I'm going to sound like a broken record. I'm going to sound so redundant. If you haven't looked at our page, we are a broken record, and we are very redundant. But you got to switch it up. So you come up with, different ways of wording it. You come up with, different techniques, methods, strategies. Again, this is something that we are going to address on Tuesday, but consistency is key. You cannot, message me and say, listen, I've been posting and no one's signing up, because as your sponsor, I have an obligation to make sure that you are successful. So after you tell me that, and I go to your Facebook page and I see you posted on Monday and Tuesday and you didn't do anything on Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, and this is where, again, a little bit harsh, but you're not following it consistently. If you treat it like a hobby, your results are going to be as such. If you treat it as a business, then, you're going to see results. So that's the first component. Second component that I want to talk about, and I don't know if people really realize this, but you need to be careful on what you like. And there's a funny story behind this, but I'm really not going to go into details about that. But be careful on what you like. When you go and you like things, that's visible to everybody. So everybody's able to see, Tiffany Lambert or Morris Lambert liked X, Y, and Z. So if you go and you like, for instance, X-rated stuff, it's going to show on your page. And right after you like that, and you go to try to market your work from home based business, people aren't going to take you seriously. So, I always tell people, like things that are similar to what you're doing. Like if I see one of our downline members in the newsfeed posting their payments, I'm going to like that. And likewise, our team members do the same thing. Not consistently like they should, but again, people are busy. Not all the time does our stuff show in the newsfeed, but you want to make sure that that's done on a regular basis. Look through the newsfeed and see, something associated with Z and Z or instant rewards or whatever program that you're in for that matter. The third thing is defending your business. You need to look at this as a business. So if someone screams scam, which they do, or they scream pyramid, which they do, you need to defend your business. You don't sit there and say, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. No, this is not a scam. nor is it a pyramid. I'm showing you PayPal proof. So A, that's one. Scam means you don't get paid. We do get paid. And then I asked them to give me the definition of a pyramid, because Z and instant rewards don't fall under that category. So what you need to do is when you respond back professionally, respectfully, but you also respond back with facts, not jibber jabber. You wanna hit them with facts, because a lot of people have come to us and said, it seems like it's a scam. And so I go ahead and I respond, with facts. And again, I understand skepticism, because when we went into the industry and my husband started, I was the biggest skeptic. So yeah, but you got to do your own research. So defending your business, and don't get overwhelmed with, oh my goodness, so many people think it's a scam. No, it's a foreign concept to them, and they're uneducated in this particular realm. So you need to go ahead and just provide them with additional information. Also, we do not chase people. This is an opportunity for you to make money. If you want to make money, then here it is. Here's the opportunity, but we will not chase you. We might contact you once or twice after you express an interest, but after that, then, when you're ready, you're ready. Because here's the thing. If, let's just say, you have someone who's on the fence, and you're pushing them, and you're pushing them, and you're pushing them to get started, and they start, okay, they sign up. It's very hard to convey a message to someone when you yourself don't believe in it. So I believe, and again, through the blessings of God is why we are so successful, but I also believe that because we are so passionate about what we do, that comes through. People know that, people see that, people feel it, they hear it, they sense it. It's not, just some story or some gimmick that I want them to get involved in. No. Documentation beats conversation any day of the week, and I have always said that, and I will always say that. So proof is very important, but again, let them sign up when they're ready and when they want to, not when you want them to. Okay, I know it can be frustrating, it can be discouraging at times, but you can't let it. Also, you want to make sure that, with Facebook marketing, that you go ahead and, when you're starting out, it is a bit harder when you're starting, but everybody needs to start somewhere. You got to crawl before you walk. And, that's why we allow our downline to use our PayPal proof. But again, we work off of honesty and integrity. So with that being said, if they use our PayPal proof, they're never stating that it's theirs, because it's not. And I don't make them say our name. They don't have to, go ahead and give us credit for it. But, they're not going to say that it's their PayPal. But it's just a matter of showing that this really does work, and it's very effective. And, Alicia, I'm doing something. I'm recording. Yeah, thank you.